Alrighty, shall we? And get this shit show started. It'd be cool if Expo put the guns in the game where you could get them and didn't lock them behind a 90 serum paywall like some of the guns and stuff are now. Like, I'm all for having master tier guns that are, you know, harder to get or whatnot, but 90 serum for one gun or 75 serum for a gun and 90 serum for an armor is kind of a lot when you can only get 3 a week. Well, 2 from a premium, 1 from a premium weekly, 1 from a weekly, and then 1 a day. That's a lot of fucking just time you have to log in. Oh no, I've pretty much farmed 98% of the materials for guns and stuff by myself. I have had some people like mail me stuff, but not a whole lot. Now in the last day or two, when I was doing this quest, I had a lot of people mail me these consumables I'm using. But that was because I went broke buying them and didn't have any more money to buy them. I was down to like 23,000 rubles from buying consumables. But all the gun quests and shit like that, I just went out and farmed all the stuff up. Well, that's the thing. Like, they've the time gate and the monetization kind of already have killed the game. Their numbers have dropped from what I could tell. Like, most of the people on my friends list don't even play anymore. Jesus. Dude, fuck these snorks. I mean, yeah, it would kind of work, but then the signals are shared by everyone. So you would have people out there nonstop farming signals, and it would still be not enough signals to go around. What suit do I use? Well, I haven't done a ton of farming since the rebalance, but it seems like most people are farming with the science suit now. Because the Red Forest, and I'm assuming Yanav as well, they've put a lot of random, like, level 4 shit up there. Like level 4 Rad and level 4 Psi and level 3 Psi in places that weren't before. So it's hard to go up there without a suit that has really, really good resistances all around. So most people seem to be running like the Reaper Saturn or whatever high level like you could use the Atlas, I guess, from the quest in Lemansk, but most people seem to be doing that when they farm, just so that they can go to all the different areas on the map and not die to the like radiation slash psi slash, I guess, thermal, whatever the hell else is up there that they've changed. And yeah, I would definitely say take a shotgun, because if you're going to be doing anything that involves mutants, I would take something that would kill them faster, because they changed how hard the mutants hit. I think they made them more squishy, but they hit a ton harder, especially if you're going to be in a science suit. You farm with a combo? Well, I mean, yeah, combo would be good too, because it does have a lot of resistances slash protection. A 30-day peak of 3,500. Wonder how many of those are bots. Turns into a grind fest. Yeah, it's definitely a grind fest. But I mean, I don't mind games that are really, really grindy. I hate games that time gate you though, like with Serum and shit like that, where you have to log in every day to do something. Otherwise, you fall behind. All right, we're gonna run big circles. But yeah, I don't like games that make you log in daily because it turns it into a job and not something fun. Wait, did the zombie? Okay, I about to say, did the zombies even drop? Okay, seems to be working out a little better this time. I was having shit luck doing the wide circles with the dogs last time. And it may be because in the next couple rounds, all of my buffs wear off and I don't have enough stamina. We'll see. I got 33 seconds left on Hercules. So the next 2 rounds are going to be no stam buffs for the most part. Shit. Every MMO time gates you. Yeah, to some extent, but when you time gate it and then there's such a large amount of things you need for this game, like just to make one of the master suits you need 90 serum. That is a fuckload of serum. And that's just for the suit. That's not even for anything else. Plus, depending on what gun you make, like if you wanted to make, let's just say for some reason, now that they've made it kind of garbage, let's say for some reason you wanted to make the HK, the G3A1 or the F1A, M1A, M1A. If you want the good magazine for that, just spend 25 just for the fucking magazine. And then you have to, if you want to upgrade that gun to one of the higher level ones, one of the master tiers, there's another. Actually, I think the FF, oh no, I think the M1A FA doesn't go up to 1, but if you want the higher level HK G3A1, there's more serum on top of the 25 you needed to make the gun have more than a small mag. I understand them, you know, not bringing out every gun in the game immediately, but why do we still not have access to the AK-105 blue or the Scar blue version? What are you holding that back for? Believe me, I played many a MMO in my time, but usually, oh god, usually they don't gate you on crafting materials in MMOs. Maybe some of the newer ones, like the new WoW expansions and shit, you were gated by raid lockouts in MMOs. You couldn't just sit there and kill the best boss in the game and get drops over and over and over and over and over. You had to wait till the next week. Or if it was a daily for like a heroic or something, you get 1 shot a day. But man, 90 serum for a suit and then another 75 for a gun. That is a fuckload of serum for what you're getting. Do I have any idea how to win Champions Resilience? Isn't that the time gated one, the 345? You have to survive for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Small circles with the chimeras. Yeah, you can't fuck with the chimeras. You got to definitely make small circles with them. They hurt. Wait, this is a zombie? What the fuck are you doing? You just dropped down. That was earlier. Forgot. Sorry about that. I never have that type of money on this guy because I'm making all the guns and shit, or I was at the time. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna try to join because I don't want to have to pay that if I'm already paying for like guns and shit. It just didn't make sense because I would be dumping money into a clan, which I mean would help out if I went to Backwater and shit, but I didn't want to have to dump that money into the clan and then turn around and not be able to make guns for videos. So I figured I'd join one eventually, but I wasn't high on my list of priorities. $500 coupons for 1 serum. Oh yeah, I've on my Covenant guy and this guy, I've bought all 15 serum that I could buy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that part that they, you know, basically they reward you for doing the event, which that is, I give them props for that. That's a fucking good idea. Because if you're doing the event, which they want you to do, you're not farming because you don't have time. So if you're going to put time into the event, I commend them for making a way to buy serum. Not everything Expo does is bad. That was one of the fucking good things they did. Now, I do think they should have made it 1 serum per every day of the event so that if you were doing the event nonstop and not farming, you didn't lose out at all. But hey, 15 is better than nothing, you know? At least they did that part. Necessarily from Expo, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't looked at that at anything they said about it yet. So, but the thing is, when does Clan Wars even come out? Do we have a date, or is it still just a at some point in the future we'll have Clan Wars? So I essentially wasted 25 serum. Because that's the gun I don't use anymore. Oh, goddamn. Wish Beard would move. Wait, where's... Is the Champion's Resilience the 3-minute 45-second, like, live through the survival wave thing? Wait. Is it just Beard and this guy? Oh no, there's a guy up top. They said next month if clans have enough traction. That's a problem though. There's really not a lot of clans doing much, are there? Like, what clans are there actually doing in-level stuff right now? You got Nisa, you have Hive, you have the Red Line / whatever all the little sub factions off of it are. I've seen a clan called Dank, but I don't know necessarily anything about them because I haven't had any interactions with them, except for the leader of Dank was in here the other day. But as far as like, I haven't done a whole lot of open world stuff since clans really became a thing. So, oh no, shit, fuck, balls. I forgot about this round. I'm fucked. We're fucked, boys. Shit. Huh? Okay, they're dead. Ooh, I forgot that the Chimeras spawn right there. 10 waves? Yeah. We're gonna leave the blasty boy up top. Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Hang on. We're gonna leave the Blasty Boy up top alive. And take these guys out. Missed him. All right. No. This is the 9th wave. We have 10, 11, and then the 12th wave is the last one. There's 2 more waves of what just happened. Wait, who is shooting at me? Well, that's the thing. Like, I was fine with it hitting slow and hard, and it still hits slow and hard, but they added so much horizontal recoil to it that it's not controllable anymore. It used to be a really good gun for mid to long range because of how hard it hit and how far the damage drop off was. But now, shooting it, like if I was going to be shooting from here to where they're at, it does this. Like back and forth to the right and left, and you can't counteract that, like, because you don't know if it's going to go right or left. Vertical recoil you can fight, you can't fight horizontal recoil. So the gun is just dog shit now, and it was my favorite gun, so I'm still pissed about that. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Like, time gating is all well and good, but when you need so much of one thing to make something, and then they change it, now you just have to kind of throw that gun away. It's kind of shitty. Which not everybody, first of all, necessarily likes to group up. And I mean, I can kind of, you know, I guess I can see the argument that, well, this is essentially a squad-based type game. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me this... Okay, both of them are dead. Jesus fucking Christ, that just blew up near me. Whoo, I saw my whole life flash before my eyes, and I need to stop masturbating because that's 90% of what I saw. Sweet baby Jesus. I'll catch up with chat here in a second after I take care of the shooty boys. What? Was that up top or down bottom? Oh, he's down bottom. I see him. Oh. Oh, nice. I think the Explodey Boy took out a couple more Explodey Boys. There's only 3. Missed both those shots. Nobody saw that. Shut up. I think there's one more Chimera around. Oh. What? Nope. Shit. I've already gotten shot. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Oh, fuck me. Not good. It's getting dicey, boys. Oh, okay, we're good. There's no rats left. The fuck was that? I'm gonna take these snipers out because I don't feel like getting shot by this fucking guy. Please reload. Jesus Christ on a cracker. I'll just walk through a fire because I'm great. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but I want to be done with this. See if I can find a way to fuck it up here at the end. Hey, fuck you, Exbo. Put that in your straw and suck it. Oh, thank fucking God. Hey, where'd this little cocksucker go? Done with it. Gotta go turn it in now. Perhaps I shouldn't have taken this sensitive guy as an assistant. What happened? Where's Commodus? Plenty far from here, I hope. Let's just say he lost his marbles. What did he do? Seems to be obsessed with you. With you and your invincibility. You know how it goes. When you become a great artist, one of your fans goes insane without fail. You almost made me go insane, you fuck. What did his insanity look like? When you won the final battle he'd put together for you in the arena, he raised such hell. Then the idiot came running to me. Something about how there'd been a mistake. And when you went against Renegade, he'd actually bet on you, not on Renegade. At some point, he was yelling at you were the best, like a brother to him. And then he howled and swore to get revenge on you by ruining his whole life. Who would have thought? The passion and magic of the arena are dangerous things. People make bets, root for someone, and then their hopes and expectations crumble in the blink of an eye. Or they come true, which can be just as scary. Basically, I had to ask a few of my acquaintances to calm Commodus down and hint to him that he's a persona non grata in the arena. Had it coming, he should see a doctor, that little bitch. Let's hope he understands this is the best solution for him. I fought a difficult fight in the arena. I think I'm owed something. And this is what you did all that bullshit for. So you got 3 of the arena champion paints for your gun, 3 for your armor, 3 style crates, 15 gladiator loots, 1 of these non-personalized reset essences, 1,000 coupons, and then the Dark Crow keychain. Which, I mean, this is cool and all, but fuck, man. All right, let's see what kind of bullshit we get. Yep, figured so. Even more crap. I'll take the trade coins. Such wow. 500 fucking... Another... I've gotten... This is the only Macmillan or MG42 part I've gotten is number 4. And I've gotten those multiple times. I've gotten this before. Got that in my inventory. Got that. Lots of parts. Or tools. Hey, I don't have that on this guy. I got it on the other guy. We're putting this here. Is that all that I need? Yeah. Let's sell all this bullshit. Yep, it's about what I figured from this drop rate. Okay, so we finally come to the end of this quest line. I set out to complete it so that nobody could use the rebuttal. Well, you just mad you couldn't complete it because you're not good enough or whatever, you know. When I express my opinions about the quest line. The Questline is dog shit. It really is. It would still be hard but doable if they would change a couple of things. For one, since we know they're not going to fix the melee bug anytime, if they would let you have 1 or 2 grenades per sequence of boss rounds, so like from rounds 1 to 4, you could have 2 grenades, 5 to 8, and then 9 to 12. If they would give you 2 grenades per those little sections, it would help. It would still be difficult, but it would be more doable. And another thing, if they would let your armor replenish at the box, because the higher level rounds with all the guys shooting, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't refill your armor as well. But like I've said before, the melee bug, when you have a quest line that is this melee intensive with all the mobs hitting you, it really brings that bug that's a minor nuisance most of the time into the limelight, and it makes it a glaring issue. I don't think you should do this quest line. I don't think you should waste your time with it. And honestly, the fact that you only get 3 of these camos, 3 for armor, 3 for guns, if you put yourself through this quest line, you should be able to get as many of these camos as you want from the camo vendor. Even if they charge you 50,000 rubles per. I should be able to put this fucking thing on every piece of armor and every gun I've got if I want to. Especially with how hard the quest was. So I'm not sure why in the crap they just give you 3. It's not like you can get them back off of armors or guns to swap them around. The only way you can do that is if you put it on something you're going to upgrade, which is what I did here, because I'm going to make the AEK out of this. So I'm going to get this one back. So it's not that big of a deal. Just a little recap. Do not do this quest. The quest is dog shit. It's not worth it. The rewards are not worth it. Don't spend a dime on trying to get anything out of a crate from this event. Don't spend a dime on anything in this game, honestly. If we stop spending money on shit, maybe they'll start fixing problems and bugs. I don't put much faith in it, but it is what it is. I'm still going to be making some videos on the game, obviously. I guess the one like silver lining was the fact that I streamed over the last couple of days, and it was a blast talking to all you guys who swung by. So I really enjoyed that part, but that's the only thing I enjoyed out of this whole fucking event. Now, I will say there were some things that Expo did that were pretty good. I think I mentioned one of them in the video here. The 15 serums for event currency, that was a good call on y'all's part. I do wish y'all would have made it 1 per every day of the event, so that if the event went on for 30 days, you could get 30 serum, just so that people who were running the event nonstop wouldn't be out of getting serum for that day, because you would either have to stop doing the event to go farm your serum for the daily, or you could just keep doing the event and then you could just buy all the serum. You wouldn't miss out on anything. Could people double dip? Yeah, but they've been able to do that for the longest time, and as far as I know, people were still doing it even when they increased the price of double dipping. Well, that being said, this bullshit quest is done. I'm done with it. So if this video helped you out, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in the next video. Not really sure what it'll be. It'll maybe be one of the newer quests that I just haven't covered yet. Might be something else. We'll just see what happens. But I hope you guys have a good one. Y'all take it easy.